Hey you guys, I just saw another one of the Academy Award nominees, Green Book. Green Book has got to win a lot of things, even if it just wins two. There was some great acting. It's going to be tight this year. I don't believe in Oscars political bull crap, but the movies that are being nominated are some really good movies. That doesn't mean that every movie that should be nominated is on there. However, the ones that are on there, there's some serious good acting. And Green Book is A+. I loved it. Wonderful from beginning to end. It's frigid cold in Chicago, so you can wear a lot of clothes. Give me a second. Okay, as I said, I'm back. And I have got terrible camera work today. I'm really sorry. But I just came in from like 20 below. Okay. Where do I start with Green Book? I don't want to give it away. It's so good. It's so enjoyable. You'll giggle throughout and chuckle. But don't make a mistake. This is a serious movie. It's a drama. It's a drama set in the Jim Crow era, 1960s. And Green Book, just so you know, if you didn't know, is a travel guide for Negro people when they're traveling in the South because there are so many restrictions. Anyway, I'll just tell you, it's a biopic drama based on real life, a classical world Jamaican American pianist, Dr. Shirley. And he befriends this Italian guy, a bouncer, who's a bouncer by trade. So be prepared to be hit in the face with all the harshness and the ugliness of the South in the 60s, in America generally, but more so in the South. So anyway, this black Jamaican American famous world-class pianist, Dr. Shirley, hires this guy as a bouncer. Now, everybody that knows me knows that I hate driving Miss Davy films. I do. I hate the help. I hate all that. I don't know. People, oh, they were so good. I can't stand it. It's painful. Would you like to see it? Let's not get into that. I find some of those movies painful but necessary. But Driving Miss Daisy, you don't have to have that. This is not really Driving Miss Daisy. It's not. People would. I read somewhere somebody said it was in reverse. No, it's not. That's just people always want to equate stuff. We're not trying to be the champion of a discrimination, but the blankety blank is real. It is what it is. You can't just reverse everything and say it's equal because it's not. Just because you have a black driver driving a white person is totally different. There's a line in the movie about that, and I won't say, but I'll tell you this: a black driver and a white driver have a whole nother different makeup when they're not driving. No, the white driver has choices and the black driver doesn't. Anyway, the movie is not about driving. This movie is about a concert tour that this very stuck-up bougie black guy, he's great, goes and he needs this guy as a bouncer, as everything. He needs a bodyguard, he needs a driver. So he gets the perfect guy, this Italian guy from the Bronx. Viggo Mortensen might get an Oscar. He played the driver, Tony Lip. And the main character is Mahersala Ali. This beautiful black guy. He played Don Shirley. This is a great team. This is not Laurel and Hardy, but this is a great duo. I mean, they feed off each other. They tear the screen up. But I swear Viggo had me in stitches. He was that guy. When you do that, you deserve an award, probably an Oscar. I hear that he's high up on the list of the contenders, and I see why. I had to rush and see it because Oscar's about to come out. Okay, what else can I tell you? I don't want to tell you much. It's an amazing road winding trip through the South. Be prepared for the South of the 60s. And it's for all ages, but I don't know why it's just highly entertaining with all the racism and discrimination stuff that's in there. They made this movie really well. I mean, because I should have been more offended, but I wasn't, because it was the ugly truth but it was presented in an entertaining light. The director and the writers were great, and I thought the direction was superior. Peter Farrelly, great job. 3 writers that I won't name, they did a hell of a task. And to find out that this was based on 2 real people made it even more interesting. Now, here's the clicker. That book, Green Book, was published between 1962 and 66. And I'm going to ask my mother about it, because I guess all black people and Negroes knew about it. I ain't know nothing about it. I was a baby. Okay, so go and see Green Book. Get there quick. You can watch it on TV, but it looks better on the big screen. I loved it. I don't give a 5 out of 5. I'm afraid to say it. They're as close to a 5 as ever, because it's highly entertaining. The movie should be entertaining. I enjoyed it, and you're not going to go to sleep. Good script, good writing, and fabulous acting. And the cinematography was dead on. I hope they get an award. It was great. Hey guys, here's another little known fact about the real life persons portrayed in the movie. That famous pianist, Dr. Shirley, and and the bouncer, they became good friends, and they stayed friends until they both died around 2013. So this movie's got a lot of merit, a lot of backstory. Go see it. Like I said, go see it. Okay, next time I'll catch you. This is Faye Renee. Bye.